And good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to UndercoverETuk UK. And we've got some breaking news, folks. Breaking news, and this time it is regarding the Buga sphere. And I tell you what, this is just crazy stuff, guys. This thing has been dated back a long time ago. And we're going to go into all the details and try and wrap our heads around what this really is. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. If you're new to the channel, we do record UAP, we do show it on the channel. I am going to do that today. We've had some more footage coming in from Australia. Please keep recording the skies. Please keep sending the evidence in to me. Your footage matters. We support public disclosure here. If you like the idea of that, please hit the subscribe button. Please support what we do and consider a membership as well, folks, because God only knows we do need your help. And Skywatch Signal has been at it again. The Buga sphere resin sample has just been dated at 12,560 years old, guys. 12,560 years. This isn't a rumour. It's straight from the Radiocarbon lab. Report dated September 19th, 2025. And what they found changes everything we thought we knew about the planet itself, about existence, let me tell you. Number one, a resin sample pulled directly from the Buga sphere was tested by Serious Technology Advancement Research, LLC. The results showed it dated to 12,560 years before present. That's roughly 10,600 BC, give or take a few. Number two, for perspective, here is a comparison. The Great Pyramid is 4,500 years old. Göbekli Tepe is 11,500 years old. The Buga sphere's resin is 12,560 years old, guys. The thing predates written history, dynasties, and even agriculture. Number three, the dating falls squarely into the Younger Dryas, a period of massive climate upheaval. Glaciers were melting, megafauna dying, the humans were just beginning to form their first sacred sites. The Buga sphere was already here, guys. Number four, the test isn't sloppy guesswork. The sample was treated with HCI, cleaned and burned at 900 degrees. Graphite conversion measured by accelerator mass spectrometer compared against official exolic acid standards. Guys, basically what Skywatch is saying here is this was tested with razor sharp process. And this is no joke. 12,560 years old. Number five, the lab notes the resin carried a PMC of 20.94. For non-scientists, that's a measure of modern carbon left in it. 100% being material, living material, and 20% means dead ancient. And you can see the result was 20.94, which really puts it all the way down at dead ancient old. No chance of modern contamination. Number six, the Buga sphere isn't some modern hoax. It carries organic material that pushes it back into the world before civilization, a time when mainstream science says humans were not capable of such work. Now the engraving makes sense, right? And yeah, guys, the engraving, as you can see, it's quite everyone was like, well, it looks like it's been engraved by a 5-year-old. It's not straight, it's jagged, it's all over the place. We're talking about an object 12,560 years old. And it took that long before it malfunctioned, before we managed to get hold of it. I wonder what the MOT life is on this thing. That's insane. Number seven, picture mammoths roaming around. Comets striking the Earth. Ice sheets still smothered over the north. Someone or something left behind a sphere with internal mechanics we still don't understand. And this doesn't give you goosebumps, nothing will. Number eight, the official report was signed by Dr. Alexander Cherkinsky, a senior research scientist in radiocarbon studies. This is as legitimate as it gets, guys. This is the same process used to date fossils, ancient cities, and sacred sites around the world. Number nine, if the Buga sphere is real and science says it's ancient, then we are forced to confront the brutal question, and I already asked this, who built it and why? And that is fascinating, absolutely fascinating, because we're now talking about something that predates everything. The only other thing that we talk about when we talk about predating humanity is God. So I'm telling you guys, this is big news. Number 10, the dates align with myths of floods, cataclysms, the lost civilizations. It aligns with Hancock's warnings about advanced culture erased at the end of the Ice Age. It aligns with rumours that non-human intelligence have been here far longer than us. Number 11, the Buga sphere isn't just an anomaly, it's evidence. Evidence that pushes the timeline of human or non-human technology back more than 12,500 years. That's what I'm talking about. Number 12, call it what you want, an artifact, relic or ancient tech. But the science is clear. The Buga sphere carries a fingerprint from an age when we weren't supposed to exist in this way. Something doesn't add up. Receipt at the next post. And guys, thank you to everyone who put in the hard work to get this done. Thanks Skywatch Signal for putting it out there. Fantastic research, and this is huge, guys. Absolutely huge. One of the biggest stories to go out this year. And you know what? We knew they were out there. We knew that this thing existed. We knew that these things were really real. And if this thing can date itself back 12,500 years, just imagine some of the artifacts that we're seeing, some of these objects that we're seeing flying around. How old could they be? How old could they be, guys? And some of them look still alive, very much still going. You know, insane stuff. Right, let's get into some of your evidence, because that's why we film the skies, right? Which we film the skies to capture this stuff, to try and capture the old ancient artifacts of our planet. Let's go. All right, Chris, what have you got for us, mate? Whoa. Yeah, I mean, you had some movement there. Look at this thing. Surely not. Whoa, that's quick, eh? Wow, that's really quick, Chris. Well, I mean, it's shaped like a bird there, but that's... I'm fairly sure that's a... That's moving too fast to be a bird. I think that's a saucer, buddy. Look at... It's just seriously quick, and it opened out like a brolly like that. Look, that's a saucer, man. I think that's a saucer, and I know look, folks, I get it. It looks like a bird. Yeah, there's something else that glides through as well. Look, guys, look. Object comes in from left to right just before the saucer comes up, and this is just what I expect to see, guys. I expect to see UAP around with this thing. Look at that. Straight, it was just, you know, that's what we see the crisscross all the time. It's not perfect, but these things are never alone. Never alone. Look at that. Right across the cloud. Boom, boom, boom. And then this thing comes up ridiculously fast, guys. I don't think that's a bird to me. I couldn't be 100% certain, but then you've got a Dragon UAP that follows up quite nicely. You see that? So, and then you get another one. Right there, guys. And again, look how it just shoots across the screen extremely fast. Good stuff. Yeah, one zips right across the top of the cloud, then this thing comes across. Yeah, it's definitely something in this. Mate, this is what they do, okay? So, obviously, for anyone who's new to the channel, you're probably like, that's got to be bugs or something, Rob. I'm telling you guys, they do mimic and they do it really well. But the speed always determines that they just move faster than anything on the planet. And you can see how quick these things are. They aren't messing around. They are super fast, guys, and this is classic Dragon UAP stuff. Do I think that the one at the back there is a bird? Honestly, I think that's a saucer. The way it comes in so fast. And they're never alone, you know? Okay, we're going to look at some of Robert Custodian files here. Really, really cracking stuff. Again, just waiting for the helicopters to appear. He knows he can see them on the radar. He knows they're coming. And so patiently waiting. There it is. And off he goes. And this one gets tagged several times over. Really, really amazing. Whew. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There. Dock one. We've got one coming out of the ocean here, and it follows the helicopter. Look. And then dives back down. I'm going to have to... Right there. See it underneath the helicopter? No, it appears here and flies with it, and then it just sort of... And then it gives up and comes back. I'm just going to slow it down, guys, because that's mad. See? You see how it comes up? So Dragon comes past. Absolutely fine. And then this one comes up from the water. Look, see that? You see that, guys? It's come up from the water. Dragon comes past. There it is. Flies up to the helicopter. Stays with the helicopter for some time. And then dips back down. And gone. Straight back into the water, and it ends up here. Is that another dragon? Yeah, another dragon. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, Doc. That is ridiculously good. I'm going to just play that back now and see if I can look at that. It comes up. I'm just going to see if I can... Pops up. Follows a helicopter. There it is. From there, I don't know where it goes. I think it goes back into the water, but that's mad. Now, I don't know if that's a little sphere or what. Look how it just pops up there. Follows it. Is that gone back into the water there? Mate, if that's gone back into the water, that's crazy. Try and follow it. It kind of goes behind this wall. What? That is madness. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment. This is why you got to record. I mean, Dr. Shipe, he's doing this all the time anyway, but you've got to be recording the oceans as well as the skies, guys, because these things are popping out from everywhere. And another Dragon UAP comes over the top there. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous footage, Doc. Crazy stuff. And you've sent me so much that I've got to try and review and go over, because that is compelling as F. I tell you that. That's compelling as F. There's madness. That's awesome stuff. So guys, I mean, look out for anything floating around in the sky, specifically coming in and out of the oceans. I bet you any money you're looking at ancient old technology, and it's pretty mind-boggling, right? It's mind-boggling, but they are out there, and they are out there in numbers, guys. So with that said, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, as always. UndercoverETuk UK. We need your support. We need more cameras in the skies. We need more evidence. For every one person that records and captures, opens up 10 minds. It honestly, it works like that. Especially if you get a good capture as well. You can open up the minds of thousands of people, and they may then put their cameras in the sky and get recording as well. So guys, we encourage it. Thank you so much. Take care. All the best, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.